Yeah, how's that? Boom. What's up, everybody on YouTube? Thanks for watching. We're with the chat room. The chat room says hi to all you YouTubers
Hey,
that
Hando.
are watching right now. They got to see this live, but this is like the third time we started because I forgot to start the local recording. I ain't gonna say who messed up the first 2 times.
Oh, whoa. First time. Coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky.
It's the ValentineCast with your timeless couple, Jay and Renee Valentine.
Today is Monday, November 11th, 2013.
And this is episode 134. Wow. That's
What?
a lot of episodes.
Yeah,
Man.
it is. Maybe we should stop while we're ahead.
Nah, not yet. I still have some more stuff I want to talk about.
Okay. All right. We aren't done yet, everybody.
Yep. So this is Jay and Renee Valentine with ValentineCast. We're a couple here in Louisville. And the intro music you're listening to is brought to us by Pretty Lights Music. I want to thank those guys for allowing us to use their music, which you can find at prettylightsmusic.com, where you can pay what you want and get the jams you need. So
Don't ask me, y'all. Just totally ignore what he just said and let's move on from that.
Yeah. Let's move on. So how's everybody doing today?
Hey.
How are you?
I feel like I'm bringing down the spirit of the show.
Why?
Tired.
You tired? Okay.
I've been so busy these past 3 weeks. I feel like I haven't had any downtime. And we were really busy this weekend.
Uh-huh.
But
We were.
But as you all will see, we don't have anything to talk about, really.
We do not.
Short show.
You know, it could be a short show.
Yay, you all?
You know what?
Maybe
today.
today.
Let's see. Hopefully I didn't.
Today.
Maybe today I could potentially open up the Skype lines.
Yeah, people can call in if they want, but no one will call.
But
I am such an Eeyore.
you're an Eeyore, man?
I'm an Eeyore. No one calls. No one loves us.
All right.
Eeyore was my favorite.
He
though.
was. Well, I just want to just take a moment real quick. Not a moment, but I always want to just say thank you to our live chat room.
I do, yeah, and it's lively.
It is
always.
lively.
There's always people talking in it.
They're giving us that energy. They're giving you the energy you need,
They're
babe.
feeding it.
They're
I'm being a succubus of our chat room.
succubus.
That's me sucking the energy
bus.
from the chat room. The bus sucking the bus. But I want to say hi to our chat room. We have Zabi is in the house, and Muhogan is here. Klojamir, hello Klojamir.
What's going on?
Hando is also in the house. Udella is here. Hi, Udella. And Diddy is also here. Hi, Diddy.
What's going on, everybody?
Hi, everybody.
So everybody's been chatting along. Right before the show, we started. We kind of started up the live feed a little slow because with Renee and I being timeless, we were kind of hanging out on Timeless Isle.
Chilling out on Timeless Isle. Kicking a little butt on Timeless Isle.
Getting a little some loots and some coins and
I still feel a little lost in WoW. It is concerning me, but
you are.
Yeah, I think I need to level an alt.
Yeah, if you decide to do 185, let me know. I think I'm gonna do my priest next.
Okay, tell me what level it is after the show, and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we can figure out something. But let's go ahead and jump right into the. Oh, before I do that, the weekend wrap up.
Weekend wrap up. That's how you people say it, right?
Yes, sir. So, Diddy, I agree. Shadow Priest do rock. That was what I started out with back in 2006 or whatever year it all started. So this past weekend, we kicked off the weekend by me being on call Friday morning. I'm currently on call now, but I didn't let that deter us from plans that I want to take Renee out on a date. So Renee, she wanted to go out and she wanted to have something good. And what does Renee like? Nothing other than California Pizza Kitchen.
I have a thing for California Pizza Kitchen, and I can't let go.
Right. So Renee, being the awesome wife that she is, timed it just right. Where she called, you can call ahead. They have call ahead seating, so she called ahead right when we was leaving, and we got seated right away. And she got her Thai crunch salad.
Oh my gosh, y'all! If you've never been, all right, one, you have to be not allergic to peanuts, and if you are, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
The Thai crunch salad is amazing. It has this Thai peanut dressing, and it tastes like spicy peanut butter, but in a dressing form, and it's so good. And I want another one right now.
Yeah.
It's so good. So I love it. And Jay had pizza.
Yeah, I had their thin crust meat craver pizza. I think the next time that I get it, I'm going to get one of the meats replaced with bacon.
So, and
because it's a little greasy.
Yeah, it's a little greasy. And for those of y'all who don't know, I used to work at that same exact California Pizza Kitchen. And as I've gone in over the years, I see less and less people that I know. And when I went last night or Friday night, I saw one person that I know. It's, things change, especially there's high turnover in restaurants. But it's kind of sad because there's a lot of good times I had there, but not that I want to serve again. But
good times.
When I was working there, you had to wear a tie, girls and guys, a button-up white shirt, black pants, and black shoes.
You did.
Now they get to wear jeans in a different color button-up, no tie, tennis shoes.
It's pretty laid back, and the music was louder.
The menus were less formal. Everything was less formal.
Yeah.
It's like, darn it. How come I couldn't work everything less formal?
Yeah, you missed the... You missed the...
And the food's even more expensive, so I could have got tipped more.
Hey, but look at this, though. I mean, you work at a job where you can wear jeans and everything else.
I do. I get to wear jeans and t-shirt every single day if I want to.
And see, for me, if I'm in my building, I can wear jeans and a button-down. Well, not a button-down, but a polo shirt. Which is pretty
good.
Awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm not complaining.
I'd be cool with that if I had to do that.
But tomorrow, I have to go in for some workshop stuff. So I'm going to be in another building, so I have to dress as business casual. How awesome is that?
That is awesome. And
no, it's not.
You look good though, and you have the clothes to do it. It's not like you don't have the clothes.
I know. I don't get to wear them often, but yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, and serving is one of those things. It's just something you have to experience.
Yeah.
Either you're good at it and you like it, or I mean, I liked serving for what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go back, but I liked serving for what it was. There are some things I miss about it. The people, the people were fun. So it was a fun job.
Well, that's cool. That's
cool. But anyway, so that was super fun for CPK date night.
And then after we finished eating, we went and grabbed Kim, her sister, real quick. And where did we go next?
We went to go pick up my sister Deidre.
Yay! Deidre came into town.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, because her mom, their mom, for all of October during her birthday, it was a celebration for everything. The whole month meant that she was celebrating her birthday. So Deidre had came back into town, and they had some mother-daughter time, went and got some massages and pedicures and manicures and stuff like that, and really just came up and spent time with the family and stuff. So, and Deidre also was on the hook to plan the family, quote-unquote, plan the family dinner for everyone.
That was her planning.
Yeah, so I think the big thing is with the planning, the family dinner is, you're pretty much asking what everybody's bringing.
That's how you plan.
You're pretty much the person that's getting on to everybody about bringing stuff, and if it doesn't work out right, you're probably going to be blamed that it didn't work out right. So.
But I decided to change it up because Renee changes it up. But I'll talk about that when we talk about our family. Well, you know what? We can't talk about that.
Yep. Okay.
First we had an awesome time chilling.
We did.
What was it? Friday night.
It was Friday night.
Everybody fell asleep. It was
over
great.
there, except for me and Dad and Demetrius.
Yeah.
You know, all the guys were awake, but Mom kept saying she was awake, but. You know, whatever.
She was the me awake. I'm up.
I'm up. I'm not asleep.
I'm up.
I'm not asleep. You know, one of those things.
That. It's great.
So we were there Friday night, and then Saturday we went over for dinner, and we stayed there pretty late as well, didn't we?
Yeah, we stayed there until like
11.
It's like it's like 1.
Oh wow.
We all stayed over there till 1, but normally family dinners consist of regular down home food.
Right.
We'll have mashed potatoes and green beans and macaroni and cheese and rice, ham, butter beans, that kind of thing.
Right.
I decided to change it up, and I was like, I'm going to bring chicken enchiladas. And so then people had to coordinate kind of what I was. I mean, I wouldn't have minded, green beans and chicken enchiladas.
Right.
People like things to coordinate. So Jay made some black beans, which were awesome.
I did. I made black beans again.
Deidre made rice with the black beans.
Did we ever talk about the black beans on the show?
No, I don't think we talked about black beans.
Oh, we'll talk about that in food, maybe.
Yeah. We'll talk about that in food. Danielle made this Mexican cornbread that made Jay swoon.
She did. It's just like my grandmother's Mexican cornbread.
I haven't seen you that happy since you asked me to marry you.
I know.
Or no, the last time was when we went to your grandma's and you had Mexican cornbread.
Right. That sounds about right.
Chloe Jameer's never had black beans.
Oh, okay.
That's a shot to my heart, Chloe Jameer.
Why's that?
I don't even know how that's possible.
Black beans is a new thing.
It is not.
Yeah, it is.
It is not.
It is.
It is not.
Oh, Renee.
New thing is in when? New thing is in the last 15 years. Black beans. All right. When were black beans invented? Is that what you're going to say?
I'm looking it up. Keep talking.
Black beans have been around forever. And Diddy has made brownies out of black beans.
Yes.
Diddy? That sounds kind of gross.
Actually, someone else gave me a recipe for black beans.
Now, what's the purpose? To make it moist?
No, it cuts the calories back.
It's healthy.
It's healthy. Yeah. And I'm trying to remember who it was that shared that recipe with me.
Never been anywhere that had them. Clojamere that. So do you not go to Chipotle or Qdoba or Moe's? No flour. So that cuts out the flour. So that cuts out some calories. So that makes sense, Diddy. Oh, Clojamere doesn't have those. Where are you from again, Clojamere? See, I don't know. See, I don't remember anything. So I guess, I'm horrible.
What?
I was asking Clojamere. Central PA. There's no burrito places in Central PA. That makes me sad.
Oh yeah. So there's no Waffle House up there either.
Well, that's the ultimate.
Well, because
tragedy.
Because Jeff lives up there. So
that's the ultimate tragedy. No Waffle House.
So the black bean brownies. I'm gonna share this in the group chat.
I love brownies and I love black beans, and I'm usually open.
Yes. Someone said it was pretty good. It's more fudgy than It's more fudgy.
And I assume you can't taste the black beans.
No, you can't taste the black beans. I actually thought about making these,
but
I don't know. I mean, I just learned about it last week. So it's okay. I'm gonna read this real quick. Okay, the person says, "Okay, I admit the thought of black bean brownies completely disgusted me when I first heard of them." Which Renee's, it feels the same way. Mm-hmm. Brownies made of black beans, really? This just does not sound appetizing. When I think of black beans, I think of Mexican food, not dessert. Don't get me wrong, I love black beans. It took me forever to try a black bean brownie recipe because I convinced myself they were going to be gross. And it helps people with gluten, if I'm thinking right. So the person liked it. So pretty much. I'll be willing to try it.
Willing to try? Yeah, I mean, I will be willing to try a lot of things. So
you got one can of black beans, 2 eggs, vegetable oils, sugar, cocoa powder, baking powder, salt, vanilla, and chocolate chips. I don't know.
Yeah. So, well, you all heard on the show, Jay's gonna make black bean brownies.
Yeah.
And so yeah. Moe's doesn't put a lot of salt on their food. So if you go to
so the burrito places, I guess for those that are listening, there's a discussion in the chat room about burrito places, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here in Louisville, we have Chipotle, Qdoba, Moe's. We also have Sarista, the one that does the natural, near the comic book
Salsarita.
store. Salsarita.
Does that count?
Yeah.
Yes, Salsarita counts. We haven't been there. Then it's time to go there.
We have been there.
In a while.
Okay, yeah, we haven't been there in a while.
Haven't been there in a while.
So out of all of those, Moe's, they don't season their stuff and they don't have a lot of salt compared to the others.
Yeah.
Where with and most of them, I think, is Qdoba. Do they do organic or not organic? You know what I'm talking about.
I don't think so.
Like farm raised beef and stuff like that instead of the other type.
No, not like Chipotle. Chipotle makes them seem like they're the godsend to. Like cows love to die for their burritos. That's what Chipotle makes it seem like.
Oh, well, I mean, Moses also says that they do grass-fed beef and stuff like that.
I love burritos. I could talk about burritos all show. Sorry, y'all. Burritos. Anyway, so we had chicken enchiladas, and my dad, and it had spinach in it, and my dad even ate it.
Yeah.
My dad ate chicken and spinach enchiladas, which is, that's unheard of.
I think he was trying to prove something.
Probably.
Which is fine.
Hey, if he gets healthy food in him, he can try to prove something all day long. Right. I don't care. So everybody liked, and someone made tacos, and I was sad because I was too full for a taco.
Oh, you know how I did the taco, right?
Yeah, you
I broke up a shell and put some taco meat on stuff. Yeah, so I mean little ghetto nachos and stuff like that.
Nachos.
So it was funny because we thought we were going to have all this food left over.
Mm-hmm. We did. We didn't have a ton.
We didn't have a ton of food left over because everybody ate everything, which was cool. And then on Sunday, this was when Deidre was going to leave. We went by, picked Deidre up. Then we all went out to dinner at Buckhead's.
Which is awesome.
Which was awesome. They had $3 Bloody Marys. So I got some Bloody Mary. I got a Bloody Mary because they were $3 and they were really good. And then we ate, and then afterwards, when everybody said their byes except for the sisters and myself, because Mom and Dad had to go somewhere, we went next door to Honey Brothers Coffee, and we had some coffee. And did anybody have a dessert or pastry?
We just had coffee.
So we had coffee, and we were all chit-chatting and everything before Deidre had to fly out. And then we dropped Deidre off for her to go flying.
Sad.
It was. And then as we were driving back home, Renee and I were like, we were going to go see Thor.
We were all
Thor
set.
2. But we were like, man, we are so tired. And then we spent a good amount of time with your family, which was great.
Is good.
It was good.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of time. So it was like I think it was like 14 or 16 hours or something like that for the whole weekend. So, and we also raked the yard. And
we did way too much stuff. Yeah.
And then so I went and bought blower / leaf vac
because Jay felt the need to.
Because I got Dad one for Christmas, and then Dad,
the enviousness came up.
Right, and actually when I bought Dad's, I said I'm going to eventually buy me one of these, and So, so then Friday was when your dad reminded me because he said, I used the leaf vac, the vac part of the blower this time. He was like, that thing is awesome. And Friday, I was out there raking like manually and stuff like that. And I said, you know what? Saturday morning, waking up, going to Home Depot, and I'm buying a shop. I'm buying the blower / vac.
Jay was determined.
I was, and I went and picked it up, and we used it. It's fun. It was awesome. I feel like I was a leaf buster or something, you know, sucking up the leaves and dumping in the bag, and Renee got to use it. See, I even shared. You were surprised. I'm sure.
Jay does not share his gadgets. If he gets a gadget for the yard or a tool,
I'll let you use it.
Most of the time, you like to keep it close to the chest.
I do, but I wanted to make a change, and I tried this time. So I did. I did well. You should be proud of me and not giving me a hard time.
Hey, I'm proud. I'm proud of you.
Right.
Proud of you.
Cool.
So yeah, so it was cool. So it was a busy weekend, which we didn't do much.
Right.
But yeah, cool.
I'll admit, if you have a big yard, and I would tell you, the Friday when I manually did the leaves, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had two bags and 3 trash cans full of leaves, and then I did the same amount the day after, and it only ended up being like 3 bags because it chops them up and all the other stuff. It was awesome. All right, let's go ahead and jump right into some media.
Media. Movies, books, comics, TV.
So
we hit a bump in the road.
Yeah. I wonder if, because you remember, I'm not sure if you all remember just the slump we went through with watching the Pick of the Week.
We didn't watch Pick of the Week for a long time.
And it all started around the holidays, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to hit that slump.
Holidays. Yeah.
I don't want to hit that slump again. But we didn't get to watch Prince of Broadway, which we were very, 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 very excited about. Do we want to roll for this week, or do we want to just say we're going to watch?
We're going to watch Prince of Broadway. So thank you, Hendo. I know you'd be there for us.
All right. So we're not going to do like we did last time, where we were like, oh, we're going to double up this week. But I think it's
going to be a busy week.
It's going to be a busy week.
So
we're not going to double up. So we have Prince of Broadway that we're going to watch. We're also going to be watching Thor this week because we're supposed to talk about it on Gaming After Dark on Thursday.
So I don't know when we're going to watch that. I am still at a loss.
Yeah. So we're supposed to, and then tomorrow we're doing we're guesting on a podcast where Aaron from the Black Astronauts podcast is going to be interviewing us.
Yeah.
So we'll
be pimping that out when that comes out.
So I think, we may have to go tomorrow
and work around the time.
Or whenever you do Orange is the New Black podcast,
kind of work around that.
We can work around that. So whatever time you ladies do that, maybe we end up going earlier. And it's kind of rough with me being on call and everything.
Yeah,
a little bit.
Maybe we'll try to figure something out.
Oh goodness, it's just, I'm telling you all, it is just
being an adult. I thought when I was going to be an adult, I would have so much time to do what I wanted to do. That's not true. Don't y'all? Hey, if you're a teenager and you think that when you get to be an adult, you can just have all this time to watch movies and no, that doesn't happen if you're involved in other things. So just keep that in mind.
So, do you have a recipe folder, Renee?
For what?
For your bookmarks and stuff.
Yeah, I do.
You do? That's awesome.
Do you?
I just made one. And so also, how's that?
Congratulations, Jay.
How's that for taking discussion somewhere else? Also, this week, this started on this past Friday was BlizzCon. So it was the big announcement of the next expansion, which is titled Warlords of Draenor. So the premise is Garrosh, after being captured and serving time, he got buddy with Chromie, if I'm thinking right.
Chromie's his homie?
Yep, Chromie's his homie.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, Chromie is his homie. She is his homie. And went back in time to right before the orcs were drinking the fell blood and stuff like that. And so basically he's going back to see if he can change the outcome of the orcs and the Horde and make the Horde the real Horde, the Iron Horde. But they did say that Garrosh is not going to be the main villain. He's just going to be the catalyst to kick things off. So Renee and I got the virtual ticket.
Right. We have never been to Blizzcon, and I don't see us going to Blizzcon for a while yet. And we were sad.
You were sad, and I was.
This is like the first year that I found myself really wanting to be there.
Really?
And I was really sad.
My feeling of wanting to be there lasted for about 30 minutes. After I seen a bunch of posts and it was Friday. And I know, and part of me thinks it was because I was on call as well. Mm-hmm. Because I'm like, I'm on call. Rawr. And, I can't do a whole lot right now.
Yeah, but there was so much news. So that was the big news for us.
That was. And then they also announced Heroes of the Storm, which is a multi-online battle arena, which is like your Leagues of Legends, Smite type games, where it's kind of PvP. They announced that. They also told us some changes that they were making with Hearthstone. Talked about that. Open beta for Hearthstone. So if you don't have a key.
Right. So I signed up for the beta for Heroes of Storm.
Mm-hmm.
So if I get a beta key, I'm gonna give it out on the show.
Right.
So if I get one, because I don't plan on using it.
Yep. And then also they talked about some changes with Diablo, and they talked about the World of Warcraft movie.
Hey,
we have to finish watching some of the BlizzCon stuff.
We didn't get to watch all of BlizzCon stuff, so yeah, we're gonna have to do that. But I would have liked to see it in person, but Nertacular, like Muhogan says, that's our trip of choice.
Yep. Yeah.
If I had to choose between BlizzCon and Nertacular, I'd choose Nertacular over and over again.
Now, what about DragonCon?
I'd choose Nertacular over DragonCon.
No, DragonCon and BlizzCon.
Oh, that's tough.
So we could have. Well, we bought our tickets ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'll just
say, if we don't buy our tickets for DragonCon,
but it's only $65.
Yeah, it's only $65. We get to stay with Deidre.
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
It's a little tough. BlizzCon is way expensive.
And then, too, we also went to the family fishing trip this year as well. So
in a few years, maybe, I'll think about it. So we'll see how it goes.
Yep. We also been playing a lot of, we did get to play some World of Warcraft. Renee, you got your second 90.
Yeah, I got my second 90.
So you got your dynamic duo achievement.
I did.
Were you surprised when it happened?
Yeah, I was like, oh, I get an achievement for this. Okay, well, that's nice.
Yep.
So I got my second 90 because, and I've talked to Jay about this. I feel a little lost in World of Warcraft right now.
Oh, we've been disconnected for so long, babe.
I feel like I'm drifting. In that game
we stopped playing around right at 5.1. Maybe before that. I mean, we rated a little bit in the original part of MOP, and then we just got busy with life.
Yeah.
And we just kind of stopped after that.
So I log on and I'm like I have nothing to do, nothing to work towards.
Yeah.
I used to raid, so I used to work towards bettering my gear for raiding. Now I'm bettering my gear, but for what?
For LFR and just for giggles.
Just for giggles. So, yeah, and I don't know. And it's sad because I used to feel like such a purpose.
Yeah.
So
my purpose right now is kind of there's some rare items you can get from the rare the rare mobs on Timeless Isle and stuff.
Maybe I
like
should
that.
make my purpose getting all the rares.
Yeah, that's achievement for that.
So maybe I can make that my purpose. I'll just start camping places because things die in like a matter of seconds. So if you aren't there,
Right.
then you lose out. So maybe I'll try something like that. So, yeah, it's
And then we've been doing LFR and stuff too.
So I'm saying right here, and we'll see what happens. But I want to raid in the next expansion. I miss raiding, and I hope my life calms down a bit by the time the expansion comes. I hope it's calm enough when the expansion comes out to raid.
Right.
But I doubt it. But I want to. So, BlizzCon looked amazing, and
It did.
WoW always have a place in our hearts, and yeah. So I loved all the pictures of everybody. They had Greg Ghostcrawler Street
On the
and
instance.
Russell Burr on their instance,
Yep.
and that was awesome.
We
So-
haven't even had a chance to watch the costume contest.
No, and I heard it was awesome. I saw a couple of
Did you see the
pics.
Did you see the female Lich King?
No, I saw the Tuskar.
Oh, I had to see if
It was a good one. He looked like a
Well-
little stuffed animal.
Well, the female Lich King, she did the whole stereo. Okay, she didn't have a lot of armor on.
But Diddy says he feels inferior when he raids sometimes, but it just depends who you're raiding with, and that really made me get better as a player because
Right.
I had to carry my weight. So I researched to make sure that I was doing everything correctly. And my reaction time is terrible.
Right.
Terrible. So yeah, BlizzCon, it was awesome. You can still buy the retro ticket.
And you have 2 weeks to watch it all.
2 weeks to watch it all. So BlizzCon.
Let's
Yay.
see. Yep, here we go. I'm getting ready to put in the chat for everyone. I was going to show this to you at work, but I said
That's good you didn't show it to me.
I was like, I probably shouldn't show this to you at work.
She doesn't have any clothes on.
So that is the female Lich King.
She doesn't have any clothes on. Did she win?
I don't know.
Probably. She doesn't have any clothes on.
But she has on boots.
She barely has on clothes.
She has on boots, babe.
She barely has on clothes.
She has on shoulder pads.
Oh, those boots. Yeah, those boots and shoulder pads. Yeah, without that, she
and
she wouldn't have
her
any clothes on.
gauntlets.
She didn't win. Yeah, that's good.
Renee said that's good.
No, it's. I mean, her outfit is awesome.
I have a feeling.
But she ain't got no clothes on.
I'm wondering if the crowd went but crazy.
Probably. I'm sure we'll see it when she comes up. Probably the crowds are. You think it's probably 30% women, 70 men. You think it's more men than that?
I don't know.
I wonder what the makeup of BlizzCon is.
I don't know.
But
so do you have anything else that?
no, I have. I'm still playing Alice. Got a little further in that. That game has its tough moments, but yeah, I like the platforming the best.
That's good.
I'm making my way.
The fridge is not prepared.
We didn't talk about Tiny Death Star.
We didn't talk about Tiny Death Star. You wanna rewind? The fridge is not prepared.
But you said the fridge is not prepared, but you didn't say it back. Okay. No. I just want to say, those of you who don't know, Tiny Death Star is basically
Tiny Tower,
but with a Star Wars skin.
With the Lucas license.
If you like Tiny Tower, you like Star Wars, you'll like this.
Yeah.
If you don't like Tiny Tower, you won't like this.
And
so
you know
just
what?
putting it out there.
I'm gonna turn this up for everybody.
The music is good.
Because the music is amazing. And volume's there. And I'm going to Death Star.
I waited to download this because I don't even need another play and wait, but
Right. So
I got drawn in. It's all Jay's fault.
all right, here we go. This is Tiny Death Star. Come on.
You have to, yeah.
Come on.
I could have been talking still.
Well,
So anyway,
keep talking. You can see.
I am talking. So this is. like jazz.
Yeah.
And the elevator, when it goes up, sounds like the elevator.
So yeah.
So yeah, if you like those kind of playing weights, you'll like it. It's just one of those. I don't ever spend extra money on it because I'm cheap. So there you go. So now the fridge is not prepared.
All right. So this is weight loss week 69.
Sexy week.
Sexy is 69.
That's a sexy weight loss week.
It is. And I lost 0.2 pounds.
Yay!
I'm down a total of 110.2.
Yay!
Renee
has maintained.
You maintained.
I'm gonna be maintaining
for a while.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I mean, technically, I met my goal, but
right.
I could lose a few more pounds here and there.
I mean, you hovering in the same range.
I think I'm at my natural weight, but I wouldn't mind being little.
I've been trying to figure out how to find out what your natural weight is.
I don't know how you find out, but I know when I eat normal, that's the weight I tend to stay at. That's the weight I gravitate around. I'm not when I'm not trying to when I don't really watch what I eat really closely. Mm-hmm. That's the weight I stay around. Okay. I go up and down around that weight. So I don't know.
All right. So we have a Valentine total weight loss of 200.2 pounds.
Woo!
And Renee has the Frogpants total.
I do. We had some people join the club, join the Frogpants Lose It group.
And I want to say, just real quick, thanks to Chinbeer for last Tuesday. He actually shouted out the Frogpants Lose It group.
And that's probably where the new people came from.
Yep.
We have 153 people have lost 950 pounds. That's 6.2 pounds per person, and that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, so close to 1,000 pounds. That's awesome.
I know.
How much is a ton?
Ton is 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds.
So we're almost at a half
almost at a half a ton.
And we started this from Nerdtacular 2014.
Yep. So we still got a while to go. So we can definitely, I think we can do a ton.
Oh yeah.
By Nerdtacular. So.
And if you want to join the Lose It group, head over to facebook.com/groups/Frogpants Lose It and ask to join the group, and we'll get you there. And then you'll also find in the pinned post in the group information where you can join the group on actual losing and stuff. But a lot of the talking and encouragement happens on the Facebook group now. So definitely, if you're looking to do something like that, head on over there. Are we gonna do a try this?
It's up there.
Okay.
We'll do it next week.
We'll do it next week.
We'll stretch it out.
Yeah, because actually, we should do it next week because I ate the rest of the
rest of the Tim Tams.
Yeah.
With coffee.
Yeah.
Did you do Tim Tam Slam?
I did not because I don't want to get messy. So
I'm up all night to get messy.
I'm up all night to get messy. Oh, yeah, we can talk about this after we hear a little bit of Mr. Feisty.
Valentine's odds and ends.
All right. Before birthdays, let's say congratulations to OMF and Karen.
Yeah, we didn't say congratulations. We did.
They had
it was last Tuesday.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
Oh man,
it's past Tuesday. It's going to be a week tomorrow.
Yeah, so we'll say congratulations. Jay is right.
Yep. So we're going to say congratulations to Karen and Brandon Matthews. That's Old Man Franks and Old Lady Franks. Their daughter Amelie. Well, her nickname is Amy.
Amy
was born on Tuesday. She was 8 pounds and 4 ounces, if I'm thinking correct. She's kind of, they're trying to get her oxygen levels great and getting off the assist and stuff like that. So send your great thoughts and stuff like that to them, if you would. Go ahead and do the birthdays real quick. I
have some birthdays, y'all. Some people from the Tadpool and everything. Yes, Carolyn Schreiner's birthday is Friday. John Shumway's birthday is Saturday. Miss Karen Matthews, who just had the baby, is Saturday. And Ben Myers. Is that Pigeon?
Yeah, it's
I keep saying
Clay Pigeon.
I keep wanting to say Pigeon Forge. Clay Pigeon's birthday is Sunday.
We should go to Pigeon Forge.
We should go to Pigeon Forge. It'd be something to talk about.
And then also we want to say congratulations to Aaron from the Black Astronauts podcast. He found out today that he is going to have
a baby girl. Congratulations.
So yeah, man, if you need somebody to go with you to get your concealing license, or
I don't know why people say this.
Because
it's so sexist.
It's not sexist.
It is so sexist to say, yeah, I need a gun to protect my daughter.
That's right. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do.
I think it's sexist.
It's not sexist. You think everything's sexist. But
that's because most things are.
Renee's sexist because she thinks boys. She think boys just destroy everything.
Now, I have not heard the contrary of this. No one says this is not true. People are like, yes, people who have sons, they say yes, their sons are destructive.
Don't you see the sexiness, the sexist of that? Do you see that of that? Because they say girls can't do that.
No, they can,
but no,
and they do. But boys tend toward the destructive.
No, see, it's just sexist.
It's not sexist. If it's boys tend to be taller on average, is this true?
I don't know.
Yes, it's true.
But that's more growth stuff. So,
well,
that's scientific. So, what's scientific of saying boys are
their brain patterns?
What's the scientific evidence?
Okay, I'm gonna find it.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying all boys are destructive. They aren't.
Sure, you are.
No, but if I have a boy, there's a likely chance he'll be destructive.
You're gonna be sad.
I won't be sad.
Renee's gonna be sad.
If I ever had a son, I would not be sad.
She would be sad.
Would not be sad.
You will.
I would do my best to make sure that boy was respectful and knows how to sit down and not run into a wall at full speed and not.
What if he wants to
punch a wall or
what if he wants to run into a wall?
Throw a controller or if he
okay, you've thrown a controller before.
Did I throw? I've thrown a book.
You thrown a book? You thrown a controller as well, Renee.
I didn't throw a controller.
Okay.
Down on the bed doesn't count.
Why not?
Because it's on the bed and it's soft.
Okay. All right.
Hendo said, was I destructive? Let's ask all the things I set on fire.
That's Hendo.
Moo Hogan said, my brother and I destroyed everything around us.
But that's them.
I'm just saying, Udela's with me. Boys are destructive.
I didn't destroy everything. I took stuff apart. I took stuff apart and I put it back together.
Well,
because I wouldn't know how to take
You were the exception. Lucky you.
No. Why is that lucky?
My dad was horrible. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there.
Oh, y'all horrible.
Can't just put stuff out there?
Sexist.
See, Chloe Jameer said that he would have died by his father's hands if he had destroyed anything.
Yeah, see?
I would have too. But so yeah, it's been a wonderful show, a little short show. The Valentines are crazy busy and tired, so we apologize for the length of the podcast, but we enjoyed being here. My Monday doesn't always feel complete unless I come in and say hi to everybody. You all are like family. You are our family. I got families.
Yep.
I told my coworkers how many tweets we had, and they were like, wow.
Oh, here we go. I got something right here.
What?
All right. So,
what you got?
So I'm looking at this thing called Caring for Boys versus Girls.
Oh, my gosh. See,
they don't say, oh, my God, because you're the one.
I said, oh, my gosh.
You're the one.
I said, oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. Whatever. OMG. Oh, my garage or whatever.
I should start saying, oh, my garage.
So I'm gonna go through this and I'm gonna see how mad you get about it, because now they're gonna say some things that's gonna be kind of in line with what you saying. Boys are more destructive, but they're also gonna say some things that's gonna tick you off because they're gonna say, well, girls aren't as physical as boys. See there? See, you take pieces that you don't that you want.
Girls tend to, now it's physical. I wonder what they mean by that. But continue.
So boys may hear and see somewhat different than girls. Girls' hearing is more sensitive than boys' hearing.
Okay.
Boys have more trouble hearing high-pitched women's voices than lower-pitched men's voices. So that's probably why they don't listen to their moms, because they can't hear it.
Well, I have a low voice, so he would have no excuse.
Boys rely more on cues than voices. Girls are interested in faces while boys are interested in moving objects.
Okay.
Boys and girls are both more human than they are gendered. Does that make sense?
Okay.
They're more human. They're not gendered. That is, when it comes to their psychological, they are more alike than they are different. It is also true that individual variations, such as difference in temperament, mean that there is a huge range of what is boy and what is girl. Girls, on average, take to language more quickly than boys, process language faster, and use it more in their own social lives. Girls, on average, are more fluent verbally. Girls tend to have better fine motor skills. Boys are, on average, stronger, greater ratio of muscle to body mass, have better gross motor skills. They throw a ball better. It may not be evident by 2 years old, but it is clear by 4. Boys on average are more physically active, more impulsive, and immature in comparison to girls of the same age. Girls are physically able to sit longer and listen to words. Boys are far more restless.
Okay.
By school age, 3/4 of the boys in the class.
I mean, so you don't deny this, right?
No.
Okay. So I was right. They're a little more destructive.
You say destructive. There's a negative tone to that. Do you realize there's a negative tone to that?
Oh yeah.
It's really as a.
There is.
You know, if I call, most women are homely. You know. They're
most women are homely.
I mean, there's a negative tone to that, and it would spark those feelings.
Yeah, but girls have yes, I agree with Udella and Clojamir. Girls tend to have the drama.
I've always said that.
Yeah,
and they're sneaky.
Yeah,
girls are sneaky.
So you have to decide: do you want destructive or do you want sneaky?
You know, I don't like sneaky.
I'd rather have sneaky because I know how to deal with that. But hey, it could be. You know what? You can't depend on any one thing to tell you how your child's gonna be. My child could be totally the opposite of what I ever think it is. But I'm just kind of going with what all I have to go on is what is majority true.
I want you to stop saying destructive.
Yes. I will stop saying that boys are destructive.
I want you to change your vocab.
Energetic.
Or physically active.
Okay.
Why can't you say that?
I don't know. I don't like that.
Why?
Anyway, so if you want to contact us and tell me how crazy Jay is.
She doesn't like that.
You can. I'm trying to tell people how to reach us.
Because you won't let me finish. Renee, that is a debate way of keeping me from saying my point by pushing forward. And you know that.
What is your point?
My point is.
What is your point?
See, and you do that because I make me forget what the hell I'm about to say.
No, I did not.
Because I cannot remember what the hell I was about to say.
That was not a tactical move.
It's horrible.
What was your point? I
can't remember.
I am so nice and
I can't remember
polite. I will let you. I will allow. Well, then you can't say that I didn't allow you to have your point.
Yeah, because you kept trying to talk over me.
I did not talk over you. You can reach us by email at thevalentinecast@gmail.com. You can also see our blog at valentinecast.com. We have our show notes and everything there. The podcast Twitter feed is ValentineCast. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/ValentineCast. You can also call us at 415-75-VCAST. That's 415-758-2278.
Video can be seen at youtube.com/ValentineCast. My Twitter feed is The Cowboy. That's TheCaoboi. And Renee's Twitter feed is The Ice Flow. And I'm not trying to win. I'm just trying to get you to understand what I'm saying.
I know. You win all the time.
No, I don't.
He wins most of the arguments because I tend to forget things, so he tends to win. So
no. Oh, so you tell me I win on technicality?
No, of course not. No, you said that.
Nah. So gender-based stereotypes, the most destructive stereotypes for boys are that they are born strong and tough, and that they need to be treated in ways that will turn them into men. The most destructive stereotype for girls is that they need to be constantly protected, which you said about me getting a carrier's permit.
Yeah.
The best you can do for boys is to teach them good manners and empathy for others. Empathy is what keeps someone from exploiting others. Challenge girls to take risks. Challenge them to hold the snake, handle the mouse, and encourage them to play sports competitively or swing on the high bar in gymnastics. So there's some good stuff there. All right. You all have a great week. I know people probably felt uncomfortable at the tail end.
Why?
Because we were going head to head.
Oh, you always win.
No, I don't.
I just concede.
Whatever. I'm not trying to win.
Hey, Aaron. Oh.
All right.
Hi, Aaron.
We'll talk to you all later.
Congratulations. Woo!
You missed the big gender debate.
I know.
On kids.
I know, and you started it.
You did. We're out of here. I win legitly, not on technicality. Boom.
Whatevers. I was